Hello, and welcome back to a new season of the House of Peregrine podcast. It has been a very long and beautiful summer, and we are back and ready to let you in on what we have been up to. This past summer for me was spent in beautiful Kotor in Montenegro. My family and I traveled there with Boundless Life, a concept that allows families to live and travel abroad and keep their entire life moving. Work, relationship, kids, well-being, all considered. Their built-in community, world-class education program, and co-working spaces make it so parents can take care of their responsibilities and still have time to adventure with their kids. Before I left, I sat down with Elodie from Boundless Life to tell you all about it and why I chose to spend a month with them this summer. I'll just say that it was very needed for me and my partner Doug to bond with our kids, relax, have adventures in a new place, and also work full-time. Being a couple that are both startup founders who also share 3 kids and want quality time with each of them is very tricky, but Boundless Life made it possible for us this summer. I cannot wait to share the episode we did with them. I really believe in what they are creating for families who want to experience living internationally. Speaking of working on big projects, the House of Peregrine team and I have been enjoying putting together a new season of the podcast for you that will begin airing episodes next week. We go deep, as usual, on relationships, personal growth, finances, and just the life-changing experience of living abroad. Next up, we have our very first original event coming up this week. On September 20th, Glow in the Now will become a reality. As we are fond of saying at House of Peregrine, it's now. When I was searching for a mantra of sorts to go into the 2024-2025 season for House of Peregrine, my mind and heart went again towards the work of friend and collaborator Laser314. As we were all grappling in one way or another with our time in this city being temporary, borrowed in some ways, holy in others, how do we celebrate this chapter and these moments? My advice is to glow, Peregrines. Linger a little longer, care a little deeper, take a chance on a connection. Follow that impulse to reach out. Buy the plant, do the thing. Don't let the idea that you might be in a place or with people temporarily rob you of the depth and connection needed to live life beyond your wildest dreams abroad. Glow in the now is our invocation and wish for you as we go into the 2024-2025 membership year at the House of Peregrine. On this Friday, September 20th, we will be unveiling the artwork for this year's Smart Membership, which is again a collaboration between House of Peregrine and the prolific Dutch street artist Laser314. The event is nearly sold out, but there may be still a few tickets left. For the evening, we have reserved Goslar and Florin in the heart of Amsterdam. Michelin star chef Arturo Dalhousen will be designing the concept for our food for the evening, and American comedian Derek Mitchell of Let's Double Dutch will be stopping in to give us a live performance. You can listen to the interview I did with him last year. We will share it in the show notes. Lastly, you can win prizes from our business members of House of Peregrine, which include 2 free month-long rail passes for the European Sleeper and a sampler from Louisa Jo Wild Perfumery for a personalized scent to make you smell beautiful. You'll be able to listen to my interview with the founder of Louisa Jo coming up later in this season. Also, everyone who attends gets a €100 credit for Nina.care, the #1 au pair service in the Netherlands. P.S. This makes your ticket for the evening half the price. To top it off, you will also be gifted an original House of Peregrine Glow in the Now merchandise for coming to the unveiling and the chance to not only meet House of Peregrine team, but also make new connections with others living an international existence in Amsterdam. We are pulling out all the stops for the evening. I am so excited to share it with all of you. There will be more events like this to come throughout the year. Next up, we have the House of Peregrine app. This is the place where you can see all of the activities we have going on for members and non-members, eventually connect with other members, and buy products that are just for internationals and more. Events are both live and online and will be geared toward people who have or are currently living abroad or want to. To explore how it affects your personal journey, your relationships, and your finances, we explore the highs and lows of living abroad. They are pretty amazing, but you don't have to do it alone. There is a worldwide network of people who have wisdom and are doing the same. We get you. Join us. There's something on there for everyone, so feel free to go to our website, houseofperegrine.com, and sign up for either a free account or a membership. Then you can install the app on your phone easily by saving it to your home screen. Upcoming events include a live Q&A with an immigration lawyer so you can ask questions about your kids' visa status. An international school placement specialist gives us the chance to ask questions, and much more. For businesses, we have a unique membership for you. If you are doing business as an international person, or if you are creating for the international community, we have the place for you. Our year-long membership gives you access to collaborations, classes, media opportunities, and more. To start, we have a weekly online co-working session starting again next week. If you want to see how we work with our members, you can see it in examples like the Glow in the Now one happening this week, or listen to our podcast. Co-creation, getting you very authentically in front of our very niche community, and growing together is the ethos of our business membership. Lastly, thank you all for joining me today. I hope you're excited for everything we are up to. If you are finding this podcast useful, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube under House of Peregrine. This is a zero-cost way to support us. In addition, please subscribe to the podcast on Spotify and Apple. And on both Spotify and Apple, you can leave us up to a 5-star review. If you have questions for me or comments about the podcast or topics or guests you'd like for me to consider for our podcast, please put those in the comments section on Spotify or Apple, or you can DM us on socials. I do read every single comment. If you are not yet following us on social media, we are House of Peregrine on all social media platforms. That's Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter, YouTube, and LinkedIn. And on all of those channels, we discuss living abroad and ways to find a deeper connection with yourself, those around you, and the place you currently call home. If you would like to know more about memberships or our events, please find us at houseofperegrine.com. Thanks again for joining me today. After an eventful summer, I am really looking forward to connecting and creating with all of you in House of Peregrine. See you next week for our very first episode of the season. Enjoy!